Stephanie Miller.
Huh? Yeah, it is the Stephanie Miller Show. Dana Goldberg's here. Dana, the one good thing about this Republican Congress is it is now on the congressional record officially that Donald Trump is a ass bitch. And I think we say thank you to Chrissy Teigen.
She would love to hear that, by the way.
I can't stop watching the clip. I cannot stop watching the clip. If you need to smile during the day, just watch the delivery of the line from the ex-Twitter employee. It's magical.
Oh, we have it. Yeah, hang on.
Earlier, you testified about a 2019 tweet that was about President Trump. And I think it was from Ms. Teigen. What was the tweet about?
Would you like me to give the direct quote?
Yeah.
Please excuse my language. This is a direct quote, but Chrissy Teigen referred to Donald Trump as a ass bitch.
Okay. Free speech. And what happened after Ms. Teigen posted her tweet? What did the White House do? What did the Trump White House do?
From my understanding, the White House reached out to ask that this tweet be removed.
Proving the point that he is
Oh my God. I also like on record that someone said, okay, free speech. Okay, yep, you're allowed to say that about the President of the United States. Free speech.
Chrissy Teigen just tweeted, oh my God.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So
I think,
good.
Yeah. Second in the Trump era to the, what do you call it? There was a correction. I can't remember which news channel, but they said, what was it? Who's the...
It was the first... Secretary of State.
Yes.
The oil exec.
Yes. Rex
Tillerson.
Yes. He said he did not just say the president is a hole. He called him a hole.
Effing a-hole.
Right.
Yes. No, it was moron. Was it moron?
Oh, moron. Oh. Yes. Pardon me. Yes, he did not just say he was a moron. So that's on the record that he is both a moron and the ass bitch.
Yep.
Just so noted for the record.
You're so good with that button, and I know you wait for women to say that all the time, but you are very good with the button, Stephanie.
What? Oh, thank you. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you are.
Chuck Schumer on how good POTUS was.
It showed just that Biden was talking to the average American, and the contrast of these guys screaming and yelling and throwing junk on the wall and not having a plan, just calling names, I think is going to serve the president so well, and it's going to serve the country well. And he didn't say we don't want to work with you. He said, help us finish the job. Right. But he stuck to his values. He stuck to what we believe in. The contrast, I think, is going to really be remembered for quite a while by anybody who watched it and even people who read about it.
Yeah. It cannot be said enough how he must have been prepared for that. Like you were saying, Marjorie. Oh, was it Carlos Alzraki said? It was perfect. He said Marjorie Taylor Greene was the drunk at the divorce night party at the Yuck Yucks.
Yeah.
Right? It was like her divorce party or something. That was.
It was this mix of this like the Real Housewives of Georgia screaming at the bartender for cutting them off because they've had like everything that you could think of with this bad behavior was definitely fitting. She's an awful human being. Yeah. Awful.
One more, Chuck Schumer yesterday.
Rick Scott ran for leader of against Mitch McConnell and got 10 votes. Right. On this platform. And it's not just him. I think the Republican leadership has a plan to eliminate the deficit in 10 years. If you eliminate the deficit in 10 years, that sounds like a noble goal. There is no way you don't slash Medicare and Social Security. So this has been around the Republican right wing for a very long time. And Joe Biden was so deft. Yes. He let them walk into his trap. He rope-a-doped them. And now all of America has seen the Republican Party saying, no, we're not going to cut Social Security and Medicare. He did a service.
By the way, so Rick Scott tweeted, last night Joe Biden rambled for a while, but it seems he forgot to share the facts. In my plan, I suggested the following. All federal legislation sunsets in 5 years. If a law is worth keeping, Congress can pass it again. Joe Biden is confused. To suggest this means I want to cut Social Security and Medicare is a lie and a dishonest move from a very confused president. They keep trying to peddle this, confused, befuddled old president. I mean, even Geraldo Rivera said on Fox, everyone's selling that. Mm-hmm. That's not what we saw. We saw a sharp, focused,
And time and time again, we see a sharp, focused Biden giving speeches. And so
And also, that's exactly what he means by Congress having to vote on it. It's
Right.
sunsetting Social Security and Medicaid. That's why his own people, his own party told him to shut the up and stop saying it out loud, right?